Ready? Hi, I'm Nancy Kelly, and today I'm going to talk to you about twins. Specifically, what makes twin births happen, and what is the difference between identical twins and fraternal twins? Do identical twins really have a kind of special telepathy that they can communicate with? And last but not least, what's up with Mary Kate and Ashley? Mary Kate and Ashley are actually fraternal twins. They're not identical twins. They're dizygotic twins, which means that they came from two eggs. What we're going to do is start with a little sex ed first to explain this. We all know how babies are made, right? The sperm meets the egg, it fertilizes the egg, and implants the egg, then becomes a zygote or an embryo and implants itself in the uterine wall. It takes a lot of sperm to finally penetrate that egg, but it actually only just takes one. Usually, when twins are born, and they're identical twins, they come from one egg. So it's one sperm, one egg, but then the egg splits into two separate babies. This usually happens within the first 12 days of the mother's pregnancy. And there's really no reason or rhyme for this occurrence. It's very random and spontaneous for twins to happen. But these are identical twins. Now, identical twins can be mirror images of one another. Does anybody recognize those twins? They share the same DNA, but they don't have the same DNA. They share the same. They don't have identical DNA. They can be mirror images of one another, and they also have identical brainwave patterns. Whereas fraternal or dizygotic twins come from two separate eggs, two sperm and two eggs, which form two separate babies, two separate amnion sacs, and two separate babies. Fraternal twins are really no different than any brother and sister or siblings within the same family. They can be two boys, they can be a boy and a girl, and their appearance really isn't any different than two siblings. In the case of three zygotes forming three separate babies, it's called a trizygote, the result would be triplets. Okay, you would get triplets. Or I would. These are my triplets at 2 weeks old, two boys and a girl. Patrick and Michael. This is at 2 weeks, and this was my Christmas card at 2 months. First year they were born. And this is a little bit calmer. And then this is at 2 years. And here they are last year at their junior prom. Now, it's been very, very interesting to be the parent of triplets. It's interesting for any parent who has twins or triplets because they always have a backup, a support system. They always have first day of school, they always have someone to walk in with. First dance, they have somebody to walk in with. They forget a book, their brother or sister probably have it. There's always somebody to fight with, to scheme with, to get in trouble with. So it's wonderful that way. But next year for my children, they're leaving for school, they're leaving for college, and all three are going to go to separate colleges. So it's going to be the first time that they're really separated in their whole life, so it should be interesting. But they're very close, and I hope they stay close. I hope they appreciate that special, unique bond that they have as triplets, because they've certainly had a big impact on my family. So to conclude, monozygotic twins, one egg results in two babies, and that's identical twins. Dizygotic twins, two eggs, two babies. Those are fraternal twins. Triplets are three eggs, three babies. I won't even get into Octomom, that's a whole other kettle of fish. And Mary Kate, and actually, I have no idea. But that's everything you need to know about twins.